Oh, hey everyone. Hey Eldro. Hey Lutton. I'm gonna stream uh the trailer on everything. After that, we'll see. After that, we shall see. Let me get this over here. Got a little bit different of. Make that a little smaller. Sorry, Eldro. Sorry to hear that. Sorry. Let's see. And then. Nope, not that. Okay, I'm just setting something up here. Boom. The screen. Boom. And then put this underneath that. And that. Boom. There we go. How we doing? How's everyone doing today? Let me throw a little music on. Just for the time being. Little. No. Yep. We've got a gameplay trailer in 3 minutes. Let's see here. 3 minutes. Not only did Turtle Wow say, no, Blizzard, we're not listening to you. They said, we're gonna up the ante. No, this is their Unreal Engine, Lutton. This is their Unreal Engine 5 version they're showing. Yeah, this is the big boy. Should be very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'll mute the music whenever it starts. It is a new client. It's Unreal Engine. It'll be an Unreal Engine client, Lutton. So it's definitely a new client. Just not a like 3.3.5 or something like that. It's a completely... It'll be the first one I know of in Unreal Engine for WoW. Okay. Perfect. And then let's do that again. Boom. There we go. Boom. Oh, it'll definitely fix issues. Alright, Eldril. You got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes, Eldril. Just kidding. I'll see you in a minute. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm actually a few minutes early tonight. I wanted to make sure and be on in time for this. It's a shame I didn't have more heads up. Or I'd have been on about half an hour earlier to yeah, make sure everyone had a chance to get in time. Because I don't know exactly how many people know that this is going on tonight. I'm actually also using Restream for the first time tonight. So if there's any hiccups or mess-ups, let me know. But yeah, I'm hoping that will help me with the multi-streaming bit. Let's see. I can make this a little bigger, and then... No. That should be good for now. I'll tweak that in a bit. A brekkie Sammy, eggs on toast. That's one of my favorites, especially if you add a little bacon. And how you doing today, Lutton? Oh, here we go. Let me mute my music. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Let's see what they got to show. Got a countdown. Nine, 8, 7. Are you guys? What do you guys think about the Unreal Engine? You guys think this is gonna be good? Alpha build. Now powered by Unreal. Finish showcase progress.
Hello everybody, today we're presenting you an extended gameplay showcase of our current progress into the Unreal Azeroth client. Please
this actually looks really nice.
What you are about to see is early alpha footage. Now join us in exploring a reimagined Mulgore with a fresh Tauren druid.
I mean, at least they went with a Tauren and not like a gnome or something. The movement looks a little off. Hey, Bricked. How you doing? Oh, now this is alpha, so the effects might be a little off. I mean, they're cooking. The UI looks good. Yeah, very zoomed in. The trees definitely look oversized. But I'm willing to give them, you know, they're cooking. The important part is it better than their current client? I mean, the UI looks spot on. The map looks good. The quest log looks good. The health bars, the chat, the icons, everything, all that looks good. The spell effects are off a little bit. Oh, that needs to be brighter. The ding needs to be brighter. Now, obviously, it'll look a little different when we're actually the ones in the game playing. I have to say, this looks better than I expected. Based off the screenshots I saw. Well, it's their way of creating their own client, Pomsy. If they use their own client, they have a lot more control to handle things, I think, is their main goal. Instead of using, like, one of Blizzard's clients. Yeah. So they've created their own client using Unreal Engine. The Tauren looks way too big compared to the mob, right? Like, the sizing looks a little off. Now we're a little more zoomed out here on this one. I definitely think it has potential. I mean, these are all the things that we're seeing are all small little tweaks, right? The world, I think, is the big part. The UI, the world, the systems. Those are the big things.
Hi.
Oh, are we partying? Nice. What do we think so far? The spell effects definitely need some work. Oh my gosh, that moonfire looked... Oof. The mobs look good. Yeah, I know, Sarmoon. It's definitely going to take some...
One of the great improvements with Unreal Azeroth is the updated day and night cycle, demonstrating how important an immersive nighttime can be. Weary from travel and combat, our aspiring druid takes a short rest before entering Brambleblade Ravine. Now, in a completely different light, the atmosphere of the Azeroth we've known so far
That's really dark.
changes.
Hey Shibs, this is Turtle Wow's Unreal Engine
nightly fall.
client. They're doing a demo. Or gameplay. I think their goal of their own engine in Same is so they can control the client instead of using one of Blizzard's clients. I don't think it gets around DMCA. But it gives them more control to change things and create new things. Well, you can tell you can tell it's Unreal Engine with the lighting. The spell effects having the lighting. What's early alpha, Lutton? You should have seen what WoW looked like in early alpha. It looked real iffy. There's no way this comes out in 2025, though. When they said earlier this year that Unreal Engine would be released in 25, there's no way. Like, yeah, the trolls looked awful in alpha. I understand that feeling, Sarmoon. I definitely because there's so many people, so many gaming companies that slap something together in Unreal Engine 5, and it just looks awful. But there are some companies that make Unreal Engine 5 look really good.
Unleash your fury.
Well, they've already been lawsuited, Gary. Blizzard's already filed a lawsuit against them. I just don't think they care.
I'll lead the way.
I think if they fix... I mean, most of the issues that we see are kind of graphical, right? The UI looks fine. The world looks fine. There's some scaling issues, I think. Like, the player characters are a bit big. Hey, Latte! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, it is early alpha, so I'm willing to let them cook. Yeah, I think the whole goal of doing it, Bits, is so they could have their own client. And not have to worry about using one of Blizzard's clients. Yeah, they should be big, but they're like, if you look at them compared to one of the creatures, they're like monstrous. Yeah, I agree, Silver. There's no way this is coming out this year. No way. This needs at least another year, I think, to cook.
Well done. May our paths cross again.
Farewell.
I did, Latte, I did. With Oceanic Panic.
That has been our expansive demonstration of the current progress on Unreal Azeroth. Thank you for watching and following us on this exciting journey. To all those interested in our legacy
we've moved
mode,
over to
we
Oceanic
have not
Panic.
forgotten you. By switching from modern to legacy mode, you can see it features the beloved and well-known graphical style of vanilla WoW with a sharpened resolution and steady frames
Well,
per
there you
second.
go. So you can switch it to a
Spell
legacy
visuals
mode.
to the nighttime.
That looks much
Legacy
better.
mode preserves the cherished feeling we've come to love over the years.
Why didn't they
Thank
show
you
it like
once
this?
again, and let's see each other soon in Azeroth.
I'm going to pause it here instead of them changing it. That looks so much better. Hey Giovanni, it makes it so they don't have to use one of Blizzard's clients. So right now they're using 1.12, which is a client Blizzard created. So it's hard for them to tweak it and make it theirs and customize it. So if they create their own client using Unreal Engine, it gives them more freedom, is my understanding. I'm not sure. So they switched it to a legacy mode, so it has the original classic graphics instead of the Unreal Engine graphics. This looks much better.
Known graphical style of vanilla WoW. To all those interested in our legacy mode, we have not forgotten you. By switching from modern to legacy mode, you can see it features the beloved and well-known graphical style of vanilla WoW with a sharpened resolution and steady frames per second. From spell visuals to the nighttime, legacy mode preserves the cherished feeling we've come to love over the years. Thank you once again, and let's see each other soon in Azeroth.
Nice. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little better. The legacy mode. Let me turn my music back on. Alright, I can fix my chat now. It is, Latte. So, Oceanic Panic is the guild that I originally was going to join before I created my own. They're really laid back. The guild leader I know really well. His name's Sid. Real laid back. There's no expectation on when to hit 60. It's a lot like our guild. Very similar. Very similar. Hey, Kaban, how you doing? Hey everyone, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, it's very friendly, Latte. Hey, Pick. Well, that was definitely interesting. Let me close that. Just hide that right there. Now you see nothing. Alright, and then I need to turn on this current level. Hey Evil, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? There's something... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to change... Oh, now. Now we're cooking. Well, they have a legacy mode, Marin, so they showed most of it was in Unreal Engine, and then at the end they switched it to legacy mode. So it brought back like the old graphics. I'm doing really good, Evil. Yeah, thanks for asking. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. So did you only catch the end there, Marin? Did you only catch the end? Probably not, Evil. Probably not. Probably gonna miss out on the stress test. I think it's at what, 2 a.m.? All right. What about you, Evil? Are you looking to, are you gonna do that stress test? Ooh. I like seeing gold. I like seeing that. Makes me happy. I don't like seeing these things not sold, but, you know. Gotta wait for it to load. 2 a.m., Rowan. 2 a.m. No, I won't do it. I can do it, but why waste time? It's just funny watching streamers doing it. Ah. Yeah. I just, my goal is to hit level 40 tonight. You know? That's my main focus. You know, you'll see it later. Gotcha. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I figured those were the two things that, after work. Yeah, it was really quick. It was only like 2 or 3 minutes. It was really fast. When I first started posting this, there was like nobody had it on there. Now everybody's got one. How much longer do you have on work, Marin? Hopefully not too long. Alright, I've got this mithril ore, which I don't really need. Yep, I don't think it's 85 gold. 11 silver. And go to 12 and create. Bronzebeard has a stress test tonight, Fropsy, in about 2.5 hours. You got already a level 60. Shall I start a new one because it looks like no future roadmap for Epoch, not even a drop. Dutch focusing 100% on Bronzebeard. Yeah, so right now they're focusing on building an Epoch team, a development team, since the old team, kind of dropped out. I think once they have a development team put together, because it does take time, right, to find developers to work on a project. Once they have a team together, I think that's when they'll release the roadmap. So for the time being, if your 60 is already geared out, altar, I would go ahead and make an alt. I've got 2. I've got my mage and my hunter. Let's see, who is on over here? Sid's on. Okay. Yeah, so I imagine Bronzebeard is going to be launching in the next couple of weeks. So that'd be my guess. I don't really know. You don't have to buy it. I'll give it to you. You want 8 stacks? Oh my goodness. Well, Robin, I'm just streaming WoW. Okay? I'm just streaming World of Warcraft. Let's see. Where you at? Oh, right here. And trade. Welcome. They wanted to pay me for that level 25 water. I'm like, no. Bronzebeard, like I said, should be up in a couple weeks, would be my guess, if they're doing stress tests. And then nothing's going to happen with Epoch. Nothing bad. Okay. And then... I don't mind being a water boy, especially because you'll be able to get a table later. That's okay, mister. I mean, that was their goal of getting Epoch, is to capture people in that audience to Bronzebeard and their other games. What do you like about Bronzebeard? update available. No, thank you. Hey, Shraxel, appreciate you. Let me buy some water. If anyone needs an invite to Oceanic Panic, just let me know.
Something?
Nope, I need to browse your goods. 25, 35. I don't need many, just a little bit.
Safe travels.
The Mystic Enchants add new flavor? Okay, that's cool. How you doing, Shrax? RPG loot system. Yeah, I saw something about that too. And it's definitely something I'll probably check out in the future. But right now, I'm just focused on getting these two. You know, getting these two up.
Need help?
It's my main focus. Rebel camp.
Light bless you.
Aw, appreciate you. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple weeks. Been a crazy. I meant to buy Jade, so I stopped seeing that. Yeah, it's different fun. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm using Restream for the first time tonight. So let me know if there's any issues. I don't think there should be any issues, but yeah. Everything smooth, everything feel good, look good. Normal, I should say. Does everything look normal? OBS, Silver. I was just doing it straight through OBS and Stream Elements. I am Oily. I am hitting level 40 today. It is happening. The big 4-0. What quest do you have?
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Okay, still. Nope, you can with the first tier of the paid version of Restream, you can stream to 3 different clients or 3 different channels. Ah, nice, Icy. You need to come over to Oceanic Panic, Icy. Oh, Lenoria's not here to tell me to buff. For the time being, let's put that here. Then let me make a little food. Am I managing? Yeah. What were you hearing me through before? Oh, laptop the entire summer. Yeah. Yeah, laptop speakers are not the greatest. Oh, I need to change my background to... Boom. Now we're in Stranglethorn. Nope, Silver. We've merged with Oceanic Panic. Just to give people more chance to group with people instead of having to pug. Someone just asked me if I regret doing Explorer Challenge. Or if I would do it all over again if I could start new. And I don't regret it at all. I would do it again.
King's honor, friend.
I've had an absolute blast doing
Well met.
Explorer's Challenge.
How are ya? Safe travels.
Pick these quests back up. Welcome, welcome. You should, Never. You should. Been having a blast on Proudmoore's Cata server. I do hope they release some updates for Epoch, or will most likely die. They will, Norbit. I mean, it just came out, though. Right? Like, it's gonna take time. You gotta let them cook. Gotta let them cook. You also do it again, even though your warrior goes at a snail pace, and now at 35, you ran dry of quests. How? I see. I have yet to run dry of quests. Like, look, I'm almost 40, and I have, like, 1,000,000 quests. Like, I have more than I have time to do. I'm still out-leveling quests. Oh, you're skipping all dungeons? Well, that's one reason. I mean, dungeon quests help, but it's not the end-all, be-all. For sure. They definitely help. I think I'm gonna use Frost Armor for now. Yeah. Well, they are doing the Explorers Challenge, Norbit, so they get 50% less XP. So there is a chance, but 37, 38, you'll have loads. Okay. Like, I'm telling you, I kept having to do gray quests because I out-leveled them. We're going into zones too early, then the lower level will become gray. Yeah. Well, I know Icy for a fact was doing wetlands before they should have. Okay, here we go. Let's kill this tiger. Too easy. Too easy. Yeah, I see. And don't forget, like, doing a little PvP doesn't hurt either. PvP helps with some XP and helps, you know, change things up a bit. I do it every once in a while just for a change of pace. Maybe it was just to give me an excuse to run dungeons, honestly. Good, good. As you can see, I've got 84 gold on Niv, and then I've got like another 10 or so on my hunter. The hunter is going to be the problem. I'm going to have to redo another 90 gold for my hunter here very soon. Yeah, me too, Norbit. Me too. The key thing is like doing every zone that's in your bracket when you're that bracket. So when I was just starting out and I was like level 6 and I finished Goldshire, then I went to the elf starting zone, and then I went to the gnome or the dwarf starting zone. Did all those.
See you around.
Nice, nice. Yeah, Hunter does has aspect. Exactly. That's why I'm more focused on getting it on my mage. To be honest, I've got another probably 30 gold, 40 gold on the auction house, so I'm actually not that far away on my Hunter when you think about it. It just has to sell, you know? You did the Marsh's quest very early. Most were... Yeah, I haven't even been to Dustwallow Marsh yet, Icy. And I'm almost level 40. Haven't even been to Dustwallow Marsh yet, except to turn in one quest. I usually wait until a zone is pretty much green/yellow before I start doing it. Because that's how I know I'm, like, you know, ready to do it. I've cleared everything else. As you can see, I have stuff everywhere. So I've got some Alteric Mountain quests. I have some Mage quests. Rothy Highlands. Stranglethorn. 1,000 Needles. Which is where I really need to go. Because they're turning green. I need to go finish 1,000 Needles, honestly. But I go everywhere. I've done Desolus. I've done literally every zone. Hillsbred. I haven't even touched Swamp of Sorrows except to farm whelplings. Yeah, I haven't even done the mage quests, but yeah, they're kind of low on my priority. Alright, who do I need to kill over here? I need to kill Goblin. Oh, I need to get something, I think. Oop, I went the wrong way. I went the long way around. If I don't do things the hard way, then why do them at all, you know? Ugh. Ow! Like I'm actually PvPing against hunters over here. Have to use mana shield. So I can get a cast off. Oh, you missed me. That guy had 2 pages in Silk Cloth, huh? Okay. Don't forget you have your level 30 quest too, I see, for your Whirlwind Axe. That's a big quest line. No, I didn't have pushback with Mana Shield. It just, they ate through my Mana Shield really quick. Yeah, I have thoughts. No, it didn't have pushback. I'll show you on this next one. I think this one fires. So you know pushback. Yep. Yep, Heisenberg, I'm getting my first mount at level 40. Goodness, these guys have crazy huge loot tables. Okay. I hit harder. Okay, got the key. Now, where do I use the key? I can't remember. You don't use it in here. Can't remember. Started a Warlock today? Nice! First character here. Okay. What made you decide to go for Warlock? Alright, Silver, have a good one at work, buddy. Do you have to use the key? No, I think it's just in my key ring. Yeah. Foreman call. Alright, let's read the quest. Because it's been a minute since I've done this quest. Nope. Goblin sponsorship. Bring the fury. Bring shredders out in Lake in northern. Keeps them in his house. Okay. Well, where is the lockbox at? Hey, Bruno, appreciate that. Gotta take care of that. 1 second, guys. Hold on. No, I'm on Kezan, Heisenberg. There we go. Had to take care of some spammers there. Okay. So now I gotta find that lockbox. I thought it was up here. Is it not up here? Am I blind? Maybe it's down here. No, they said it was in his house. But I don't know where else it would be. I looked everywhere up there. Do you see it in there? Oh! His house. I'm guessing over here. Yeah. Thanks, guys. We did it. Is it this one? Yeah, we are untracking that. Oh, it's still there. Nope, we're not doing that. But we are gonna go do the Shadow Mall. We're gonna go kill some panthers. We are... I've got 93% rested, so I should have rested through the rest of the level. But I need about 40,000 XP. Wonder if I can get a fused wiring on this guy. Hey, Kier. Nope, I'm streaming World of Warcraft. This is my anniversary account. How you doing, Kier? You know, I figure, you know, I gotta do what I love. You know? If not, what's the point? These are the hidden ones. Hey, Texan! Thank you! Thank you for the gifted. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's get some hearts in chat for Texan. Alright, Panthers. Where you at? I'm a human? You can't hide from me. Oh, that's Bagthera. Nope, I don't need that one. Not yet. Soon. I need your children. Oh, there's one. I knew there was one over here. There's the Texan heart. How you feeling today, Texan? Are you looking forward to your...
Just do it!
I don't know. Just do it, that's right. I heard the sound. I see. Just want to get better. I know, buddy. Hopefully you feel really good for your appointment on Monday. I don't need to kill Bagthera yet. I know there's more of these guys along the road south. And you will, Texan. You will get better. Go away. Aha! You can't hide from me, Panther. Okay. I am, Kier. I am enjoying Anniversary. Getting ready for TBC, you know? Gotta get ready for TBC. What server are you playing on, Kier? For your anniversary. Here one. He's 18 miles away from me. Or 18 kilometers, depending on where you're from. Oh, you killed it. I didn't get credit. Darn. Night Slayer. Okay. Is that a PvP server? Oh, I do. I've got the money. I wouldn't be much of a gold guy if I didn't have the money, you know. That would be embarrassing. But I'll have the money. Well, I do have the money. I've got 84 gold on him, and I've got 93, 94, 95 total. I've got like another 30 or 40 gold worth of stuff on the auction house. So if that sells, it'd be even super cake. But if that sells, I'll be on my way to having enough for my hunter to have a mount too. And he hits 40. There's usually one around here somewhere. Alright. I need to go up to the main road here. Let's see if I can get up here. Yeah, so is Night Slayer a PvP server? Ah. You gotta risk it for the biscuit every once in a while, Kier. You know, like I said, you gotta do what you enjoy. Otherwise, what's the point? Why would you play on a PvP server? I was actually thinking of actually making a character to play with you on the servers. Ooh, look at that. There's Zolgrub, baby. Let's head this way. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with Zolgrub. Well, I mean, look at my badges. Look at that. I do plenty of war in Warsong. Plenty of war in Warsong. You're actually on Doom How Hardcore mostly? Yeah, possibly. Definitely. I'm not very good at PvP, so very easy to gank me. Very easy. I'm very gankable. Let's ask Broccoli. You like the world feeling dangerous? Okay. I gotcha. See, I like to be relaxed when I play, especially since I focus so much on chat. It's hard for me to pay attention to everything all the time. No fused wiring again. Rip off. Now, there should be Shadow Panthers along this road here. I need you? No. I do need to kill some witch doctors, though. I prefer to make my own danger, you know, Kier, doing silly things. Like pulling, you know, 10 mobs and seeing how quick it takes them to kill me. Well, you're a young man, Kier. My slamming of energy drink days are over. Yeah, my energy drink slamming days are done. I'm so glad we didn't have energy drinks when I was at your age, really, honestly. The closest to energy drinks I had when I was your age was Surge. So I need the witch doctors. Tang. Texan got that outer space drink. Hey, First Kings, how's it going? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Alright, I gotta take care of another spammer on Kick. That's one of the issues I have with Kick is the amount of spam. Not a fan of that. There we go. Perfect. That's right, Autolock. We're hitting 40 today, sir. They don't do much to you anymore. Used to compete in bodybuilding, so when I dieted down, I didn't have many calories, so caffeine was all I had to keep me going. Yeah, but I still get caffeine. I just don't do it with energy drinks. I'm a Coke Zero kind of guy. By the way, if Coke Zero, you know, if anybody works for Coca-Cola and wants to hook me up a Coke sponsorship, I'm down. They don't even have to pay me money. Just send me free Coke Zero. For life. Or as long as I'm a sponsor. Then I'll be happy. I'm easy to please. I'm easy to work with. I see you over here, Mystic. No way, here. No, none of that Pepsi crap. Get that out of here. Courtesy? Oh, that guy didn't have a fetish. Wild Vine? What's that selling for? Not bad, actually. You're doing the stress test today? Okay. Yeah, you'll have to let me know how that goes. This guy. I've been to the museum tracks. I've been to the Atlanta plant itself down there. Yeah, I took a tour of it one time. I know. Everyone needs a fetish. These guys need fetishes. Yeah. Yeah, I've been a Coke fan for a long time. Now, I will say that when I was younger, I drank a lot of Mountain Dew. Very unhealthy. Luckily, I was able to stop that. But it was created in Tennessee, which is where I'm originally from. So I was a... Oh, nope. Now I gotta kill this guy. So yeah, I was supporting the old Mountain Dew for a long time. Okay, there's some mystics in here. Good. Yeah, a lot of people in Tennessee love Dr. Pepper. But isn't that a Coke product here? Just saying? I thought the recipe was created from someone in Tennessee. Auto luck? Was always what I heard. I am, Shrax, I am. Did I get all my... No. Hey, yay, fun. Aw. You weren't supposed to aggro. I do, Brick. I drink water all the time. But at night, that's when I... Aw. At night's when I drink my Cokes. Keep me going. Out of mana. Yeah, and it failed terribly, so they stopped. They went back. They knew it was a loser. Yep, actually from good old Tennessee. Yeah, it was invented in Tennessee. Yep. I think it got its name, Mountain Dew, some play because of moonshine or something like that. Is my understanding, is that's part of where the name come from. It's okay, auto-lock, it happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, that Tennessee Dew is no joke, especially the real stuff, not the stuff you buy at the store. Drink one and you can't sleep? I'm pretty much immune to... Hey, Sizzler! Thank you for the follow! On Kick, thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the channel, sir. I'm pretty much immune to caffeine. It doesn't affect my sleep at all. This helps keep me a little alert while I'm streaming. After a long day. Yeah. Is it because you don't drink a lot of caffeine? Is that why it affects you? Or is you just one of those people it affects more? Me too. Me too. As far as camping. Ever had the OG Jacked? No, I don't know what that is. I need more mystics. Ah, you ask and you shall receive. Don't walk away from me. Hey, Greasy. How you doing? I'm also on Twitch and YouTube, so watch me on wherever you want. Hey, got the fetishes. We're done. Let us go over to the road and back down. I never drink coffee nor tea, but when I do enjoy a cuppa, it's a black tea one, and the little caffeine really hyper kicks you. Yeah, black tea is the only type of tea I'll drink as well. I'm not a big fan of green tea. Only enough I hate the taste of water and have to use mayo. Ah. Oh yeah, the stuff that flavors the water. Yeah. I could never get into that stuff. Like, I could never find a flavor that really helps me. Fruit punch or orange, yeah. While long-time drinkers have that addict adaptation, so they don't function before they get that cup. Yeah, me too, Icy. I can drink caffeine right up until the point I go to bed, and it doesn't affect me. Look at you just sitting out in the middle of the road. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Icy. I knew you meant coffee. I speak typo. The problem with me, like, I love orange drinks, but I don't like the ones that taste super artificial. You know what I mean? The ones that have, like, a really artificial flavor. Is your tiredness on a pause? Well, me... It is. That's literally how caffeine works. Is like... It intercepts the receptor in your brain that tells you you're tired. Like, it numbs it. Oh, I love the color orange, Sarmoon. I'm from Tennessee. UT Vols, baby. I even have a jersey for my wife that she wears. And she never even watches the game, but she still wears it. Orange and white, baby. Orange and white. Alright, I cannot believe I didn't run into any Shatter Mall Panthers. Yeah, but I don't like coffee. I will say that. I do not like coffee. So... I don't know how coffee would affect me. I just don't like the artificial orange flavoring from, like... You know how they have flavoring that you can put in water to make it taste like different things? I find a lot of times the orange flavoring ones just taste too artificial. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the artificial orange. You know, it just tastes completely different than, like, freshly squeezed orange juice. Absolutely. Welcome. Like, grape flavor is just purple flavored? Yeah. Like, I don't mind artificial grape flavor. But it's that orange. I don't know. I just don't like it. Hey! Lortha? How you doing? Welcome back. Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I might have gone the wrong way. Nah, this'll work. This'll work. Oh yeah, what caused you to do that? What ended up being the tick that made you cross over? And just so everyone knows, since we've got a few people in watching, this Sunday, so not tomorrow night, but the night after, I'm doing a 24-hour stream in celebration of hitting partner on Twitch and Kick. Partner on both. Now, they haven't upgraded my Kick account yet to partner, but it's approved. Just waiting for them to upgrade it. But yeah, I'm doing a 24-hour stream. It's kind of like a thank you guys and a celebration, and Can't drink the grape one anymore. Had a colonoscopy once and used grape mayo to help me drink. Oh, no. I know what you mean on that auto lock. That's awful. My bliss is a mix of herbal tea like chamomile, purple lotus, and lavender, I'm assuming. All those have sleeping properties. Yeah, I love a good tea, especially when it's cold outside. It's hard for me to drink hot beverages when it's warm outside. Endless gear treadmill, coming back to feel like a fresh max level instead of actually keeping your progression. That's why I like Classic Plus, Rain. That's why I like Classic Plus, because, like, it stays classic, you stay 60, you never have to worry about that fear of your progress getting wasted, you know? I see. Hey, Himsho! This isn't Epoch, Himsho. This is Anniversary WoW. This is my Anniversary WoW character. I understand, Rain. I understand. Yeah, not a problem. That at least that's a good thing about, you know, there's lots of different games out there. I was playing Helldivers 2 last night. It was pretty fun. What are you looking at playing now, though, Rain? Yeah, you need to like the journey. The race is the... Yeah, the journey is what I enjoy. Exactly. How you doing, Himsho? Oh, OSRS? I tried OSRS. And then this came out. You know, I started playing my Anniversary character here, and I just got hooked, you know? Got a decent character on OSRS, had it for years now, just investing everything there. I gotcha. Don't blame you at all. Abundant oily blackmouth. Yeah, I know a lot of people really enjoy OSRS, and I may get back into it. I just don't know how it, you know, I don't know how to make it entertaining for streaming, you know? I don't know. I know that, I feel that sentiment. I feel that sentiment. Now, as far as modern MMOs go, I will give some props to Guild Wars 2. They have a true horizontal progression system. I don't play Guild Wars 2. I tried it out, and I may play it sometime. But if you're ever in the mood for another MMO, or if you want just a break from OSRS, maybe give Guild Wars 2 a try. They do have a proper horizontal progression where your gear matters forever. Same with... You have played it before? Nice. They're one of the few MMOs I know of that have... Them and OSRS are one of the only two I know that have true horizontal progression. Even classic WoW, even if you stay 60 forever, isn't 100% horizontal, because you will replace your gear and stuff over time. Like Molten Core stuff falls out of favor to Naxxramas stuff, right? But there will be stuff from Molten Core that's still relevant to you when you're raiding Nax. So it's kind of like a hybrid horizontal progression. Yeah. Yeah, it's all situational. And these guys hit hard. Yeah, I have nothing but respect for OSRS. I love the way that they listen to their player feedback. They changed it. They started doing the voting system. It's all good. No, I don't want to kill Tethys. Here. Invite. How does he have a little pet? Minor pocket guardian. Interesting. Yeah, I just, it's really hard for me to get into click to move. I've never been a big fan of click to move games. That's why I don't want to play a lot of ARPGs. Is click to move. I love WADs as a movement system. Nice, we finished at the same time. See you, Papa Panzer. Yeah, look, I get it. OSRS would be a great game for, like you said, AFKing, stuff like that. I guess I should go out here and kill these murlocs. Go away. I feel like I could get a little closer before I take that big swim, though. Like watching Lord of the Rings trilogy while AFK combat training, high alkene gold farming on Firewatch Sentinels. The only bit of that I know is the AFK combat. They added a big crab for that here recently, didn't they? I just said I was not going to go this route, and then I ended up doing this anyway. What? Wow, I didn't realize stone scale eels spawned here. Interesting. Well, I mean, I gotta fish this if I have a high enough skill. Yeah. Yeah, the popular one is now the what did I catch? Oh yeah, I don't have high enough skill. Nope. It happens. It happens, Rain. Look, I've always said this. You never quit WoW. You just take breaks. One day something will happen and you'll want to play it again. It happens to all of us. Nightmare Zone is still probably the best. One day I may get back into ORS. Ascension's doing a World of RuneScape thing. I wonder how Jagex is feeling about that. Hey Mads, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's your day, buddy? Yeah, it's just OSRS might be something I'd play while I'm working. I don't think I could stream it. I'm not nearly entertaining enough to make OSRS entertaining to watch. We're hitting 40 today, Mads. We're doing it. But I could see me doing something like OSRS while I'm working. I work from home, so makes it a little easier. Well, I've heard, like, when you're doing bosses and, like, combat, you have to really pay attention. Sorry, Mads. That sucks, man. How many days are you working till you're off again? Oh, yeah, these murlocs. There we go. I can breathe underwater now. Oh, these guys are elite? Ooh. When did these guys become elite? Were they always elites? Yeah, at least until you... I mean, once you've done it quite a while, it's probably a bit easier, Rain. Well, they were always elites. You'll never play RuneScape again because you had your account hacked and then banned and they were no help? Alright, let's see how I do. Versus... These guys have 5,000 health. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, it used to happen in WoW all the time. I had two buddies of mine that had their WoW accounts hacked. Can I eat and drink if I stand on this? Nope. They have two-factor authorization now, right? Like, if a game doesn't have 2FA, I typically do not play it much anymore. Ouch. Got hurt. Oh, he didn't run away for nearly as long as I was hoping he would. Oh, okay. Well, at least I got one. One there. I need to find a place. Oh, I guess over here to eat and drink. Well, there is a game that was popular in the eastern part of Europe called Metin 2. I recently got banned for player harassment. It was killing bots so new players can play the game. Huh. Metin 2. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Excuse me, water elementals. I need to use your land for a minute. Yeah, unless you're Polish-Hungarian. No. Do have a lot of Polish-Hungarian folks that watch, but no. Oh, someone just bought my Burning War Axe. So there we go. That's like 15 gold. So yep, definitely hit my mount. Hey aliens, did you get to see the video that they did? Or not the video, but the gameplay footage that they showed? Let me throw ice armor up a little bit. Yeah, they did like a little live stream earlier where they showed the gameplay. I streamed it at the start. It wasn't very long. It was just like maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. You have Polishese, both parents, but born in Sweden. Have you been to Poland, Icy? Has there been some kind of announcement, Rip City? I don't think there will be a merge. I think both servers are doing quite healthy right now. I don't think there's a reason to merge. If you check the beginning of my stream, I had it up, aliens, but they may have it on YouTube as well. Nope, don't run out of my range. Okay, thank you. These guys aren't hard to kill, they just take all my mana. I mean, 2K is still a pretty good number for a server that's been out for 2 months. Most community servers start with like 100 people. The original Blizzard servers in vanilla back in 2004, they capped at 2K people. That was cap. 2,000 people. Once more people have a chance to hit level 60, Battlegrounds will pop. Oh yeah, many times. I was in there when Poland joined the EU and my school and class got chosen to be there. Nice. That would have been really cool, I see. But also we live on the Swedish King's Summer Island. I don't know anything about that, the Summer Island. Yeah, I know. Guru isn't cross-faction. But I don't think you're going to make a lot of PvPers happy by merging them onto a PvE server. You know what I mean? I don't know that's the way you make them happy. Look, I've always said PvP servers always die out faster than PvE servers. It's always the case. One faction gets bigger than the other. I mean, look at Blizzard server. Every PvP server I've ever seen ever is like that. That's factions. That has faction based. Well, there's plenty of room over here on Kezan, and we'd love to have Gurvashi people, folks over here. Only 2 countries on this island. I thought I saw something. And was chosen to go to Poland and make friends with new EU members. Germany, Poland, Sweden, Lithuania, Estonia. 15 teams each country. Wow, that would have been really cool. We chillin' though, it's still fun? Good. I'm glad you're having fun. Grobulus would like a word. That's true. Grobulus is like the exception. I don't know how that naturally happened. To this day, Grobulus is like the exception, not the rule. But yeah, I agree. Grobulus is definitely one of the few places that has balanced PvP. Yeah, exactly, Core. And just people leave over time. It happens. You got drunk every night? How old were you? In the 9th grade? Naughty, naughty, I see. No, you're fine, Shreks. Hey, I got a buddy. No. Silence. Sounds like it's like the Summer Olympics over there. Ow. Ow. Hey, heal. Thanks. Appreciate you. So many fun community events. You were part of... Hold on, I gotta sneak over here and loot this guy. I guess I can do this, Kate. So many fun community. We had a birthday party in the Crystal Cave in Unguro and a live DJ on Twitch. It was so fun. Yeah. See, that's what needs to happen, is more like the sandboxy things like that. Yeah, rabbit meetup. That's it. Booty Bay has always had some weird stuff going on. Yeah, I love Booty Bay though. Like, I think having weird stuff happen is what makes Booty Bay great. Do I not have this quest? I must not have this quest. The thing over here. Must not have that yet. At least this has a 100% drop rate. This would be pretty awful if it didn't. Nice. I can help kill a few more for you guys. Grobulus hungry. What did you guys think of the big server merge they did for WoW? Or just classic servers in general? Dang it. Did we get the Tide Lord? He's a caster. He CC'd. Oh, that guy's not an elite. Oh yeah, he is. He's an elite. We just killed him really quick. People are still playing with the Rathlisian cat form for Tauren. Yeah. Yeah, some people like it. You know, the high definition look. Some people like it. Silence pull that guy. Did I pull him? I did. Meh. Nobody, I was gonna say, is nobody gonna hit this guy? Like, what's going on here? Got 2 melee, and they're letting the poor mage tank this thing. Don't let the mage tank. Oof. No problem. Yeah, it is, Kier. It's retail minus. Yeah. Look, if I had both my characters to level 60 and I didn't have anything else to do, then I would check out Bronzebeard. Just for funsies, but Mage's mistake. Not my mage. Not my mage. Roleplay people are my favorite community. Yeah, I was hoping to see if a roleplay community built on this server or not. That's one thing in WoW I've never done. I've never really roleplayed. So I'd be curious to try it out. Oh, I need these panthers before I go back. Never really did roleplay. Yeah, look, you're gonna have that in everything, right? Kier? You're gonna have those people in basically everything. You just, you know, let them do their own thing, and you focus on your thing. That guy got a blue pearl. Fancy. I think that Murloc quest was actually for another zone. Forgot the add-on we used to use, but you can make the whole profile. Yeah! I remember that add-on, Sarmoon, where you could have your whole profile and everything. You could read, and some people, like, I got that add-on just so I could go around and read people's stuff on Moonguard. And it was really creative and interesting what some people came up with. Our group wiped in Blackrock Caverns when I was leveling in Kata. We killed the dog boss with ads. The boss died, and then a mage was tanking the ads. I bet the ads would one-shot my pet. Wow. Did they use, like, Ice Shield or something? Ice Barrier? Total RP. Yeah, I think that's it, FlowFam. Yeah, I think it was total RP. I do believe you're right. I would buff you back, but then that would flag me. And I don't want to be flagged right now. Not in Stranglethorn Vale. Not in Vietnam here. Oh, look at this. Just hiding around this corner. Free gold, that's what we call that. That had 5 greater mana pots in it. Holy moly. Yeah, say hi to Sarmoon for me. I'm on YouTube. He should be able to see your chat over here. Should be able to see it. So you can say hi to him, Mr. Cucumber. But Sarmoon, Mr. Cucumber says hi. Yeah, in later expansions, mages become quite survivable, but in TBC, you even tank a boss in Gruul's Lair as a mage. Oh, you're on mobile. Can't see anything. Gotcha. Well, Mr. Cucumber, Sarmoon says hi. Actually, he says hi, cutie. Let me phrase completely. I do not remember these panthers being this hard to get. Oh my goodness. I remember seeing them all along the side of the road all the time. But I guess they are a bit more elusive. Where are you at, Panthers? Where are you at? Oh, I saw another chest. I did not. It's so hard for me not to PvP because I'm at the top of my bracket, but I don't want to like get too much XP just from PvPing. So it's kind of a bummer, but that's another reason why I'm going to PvP a lot more on my hunter than on my mage. So I get some PvP in, see the different side of it. Oh, that's Bagthera. Oh, here we go. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so I need 5 more. And you are not it. I need to remember not to attack Bagthera. Attacking Bagthera, bad. Bad for my health. Actually, how much health do you have? Oof. Almost 7k. That's a lot. That might be a tough order for me soloing old Bagthera there. Little lag. Still a little lag. There another one up here? I think there might be. Nope. So how's everyone doing today? How's everyone's week been? We've made it to another weekend. Well, some of us have. Here in Australia we have. They actually, this is a public holiday weekend. This is in Australia. Well, at least it is in Victoria, not everywhere else. That's not true. I think in other states they have, what, the King's birthday this weekend? But in Victoria, it's the grand final weekend, which is like their version of the Super Bowl. They actually, it's a public holiday in Victoria. You get Friday off. It's very sweet. Okay. How's World PvP so far? Well, I'm on the PvE server, Fruit Salad. So that'd be a question for the Gurubashi folks. But I have seen them post quite a bit about like raiding other cities and stuff like that. Hey, no problem, Fruit. No problem. You're more than welcome to come by whenever you want. If you're bored, happy to have you. Artisan blacksmith of Misror. Hey, Hallow. Nope. This is going smooth so far. Yep, that's right. This is anniversary. Oh, that's Bacteria. Almost attacked Bacteria again. Oh, kick. Oh, kick. The spammers and kick. Yeah, Hollow. This is anniversary. Oh. You're B1. Hey, Bastion, how you doing? How's your day? There we go. Shadow Maul Panthers down. I need to go this way. Take a little fall damage there. Still working, looking forward to the weekend. How many hours you got left, Bastion? How many hours you got left? Hopefully not too many. Oh, I haven't done all the curs and stuff yet. I'll wait and do that. But itchy ear tonight. Somebody must be talking about me. Somebody's talking about me. 1.5? Oh, that'll breeze by, Bastion. That'll breeze by. 1.5 hours? Especially now that you're in here, you can chat with people. You're downloading Ascension, take part of the stress test later. Nice, nice. You mean Bronzebeard. I'm assuming you already had the launcher. You have to tell me how that goes. I imagine it'll run pretty smooth. They're pretty good with their servers. I mean, remember when the server was having so many issues? Like, I can't even remember the last time it had a crash. It took them a little bit to get it running 100%, but I think they've got it knocked out now. So I imagine they won't have much issues with Bronzebeard, you know? Yeah. Yeah, they've got a lot of different versions. That's for sure. A lot of different versions. Oh, we're closing in on 40, everyone. We are closing in on level 40. We're doing it as a team.
What can I do for you?
Nice, nice.
See
Now
you
I get to kill
soon.
Tethys.
Greetings.
And now
Careful.
Bagthera. Did I already turn in Sindal? I must have already turned it in. Must have. So these other quests. Yeah. Remember, I'm going to talk to. So I need to go to Booty Bay, and then. All right. So I need to go to Thousand Needles. I need to go to Booty Bay and then Thousand Needles. Where's my Hearthstone set? Nigel's Point. We've been trying Conquest while wait for homies on Guru, and it has been pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't checked out Conquest yet. What class did you decide to play over there, Sarmoon? We're gonna turn in these quests, and then we will fly down Booty Bay, turn in that quest, and then we'll go to Thousand Needles, because I've got a few quests to turn in there, a couple more quests to finish. Should be pretty quick, taking the boat from Booty Bay over to Ratchet.
Hey there. Safe travels. You need something?
The Ogre Mage.
Have a good one.
That's a high level quest.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
Mine up the supporters. Last night I did the Necromancer. Cannot decide which path to go. I mine up the supports next. Maybe Barbarian. Is Barbarian a support class? Or do they consider tanks like a support class? Yeah, it's retail. It's classic wrapped in retail Bastion, but some people like that, and that's fine. Like, I'm glad there's options for people, you know. I am glad there are options for people. Oh, they have a shouting and buffing subclass. Interesting. Do I have anything here worth anything? No. No. So those will all get DE'd. I feel like I'm going to end up leveling 40 maybe in 1,000 Shimmering Flats, 1,000 Needles. Maybe we'll see. Oof, shibs, that's not good. Where do you live? Antarctica? Is that why I was dying in Helldivers last night, Shibs? Because of your ping? I knew it was your fault. I knew it was somebody's fault other than mine. About 2 hours for me. Alright, well, you're not far at all then.
Yo!
Oh my goodness, so many quests.
Hurry back! What's up?
But I'm going to take them all
Glad I
because
could help.
we are in Stranglethorn Vale land.
Keep it real. Glad I could help.
How much room do I have? Oh, I've got quite.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back. You got my attention.
Well, that was a Glitter Mark Mines quest.
could help. Hurry back!
Hey, Kalen. Yep, we merged together for Oceanic Panic.
I have work for one such as you. Adventure awaits.
Deliver to Shimmering Flats. Yep, that's what I thought. I won't pick up the rest of these just yet. Yeah, exactly. It's just this anniversary server. That's right.
You need something?
Oh, Mithril. Say no, should be more than that. But it's Mithril. Hey, Bob, how you doing? How's your day, buddy? No, I'm not ready to pick that up just yet. I'm just looking for a vendor. You know, 6'5", works in finance, something like that. Have to connect to the past a little bit of latency. Yeah, I wonder why you're having some latency issues there. It's because your alt was in my guild? Nice. Well, now you're all in one place.
Looking for something specific?
You've come home. And then... Yeah, I'm doing really good, Bob. Didn't get a lot of sleep today because I wanted to be tired tonight. So I can get some sleep tonight. The wife and I are going out tomorrow. We are taking the dogs to Emerald Lake, which if you're from Victoria or whatever, you probably know where that is. And then we're going to go to the Emerald Bakery. We're gonna do a few things tomorrow. Should be fun. This is it, Bastion. This is my favorite zone in Azeroth. Stranglethorn Vale.
Greetings.
Yeah, 2 hours until the Bronze Spirit. Yeah, it's an hour and like 10 minutes, right? Bob? Starts at 2 a.m. my time, I think. Yeah, so Kalen, Oceanic Panic was the guild I was originally going to play in before
Yo!
I made my own. Gadget save. There we go. It's not the launch him show, it's just a stress test. Yeah. 9 a.m. for you, yeah. 9 a.m. is a more respectable time. Yeah, it's not only iconic, but it's just amazing. Lots of great quests. Lots of diversity and species, and it's just... I just love the vibe. The music's really good. Yeah, mostly cleared out my inventory. Let's get these quest items out of the way. Perfect. They have, Mord. They have. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching, Mord. I love the company. You know, I started streaming just... so, I live in Australia. I moved here from the States a few years ago. And, you know, most of my gaming buddies and stuff are back home. So I don't really have a lot of people to game with or play with, so I started streaming as kind of a way to connect with people and have people to play with. When I started streaming, I was hoping to have, you know, like 3 or 4 people watch me. You know, that was my hope, to be able to play with. So, been very blessed. We've created a really good community here, and really looking forward to what we all do together in WoW and other games. Yeah, really love it. Really love you all. Happy little trees. Happy little arcane blasts. Happy, happy. No, no pet kangaroos, Mord. No, they can be quite mean and strong. They're changing Tony Stark? What do you mean, Bob? Play for 2 hours and get 5 DP and LP. Is that a lot? Is 5 DP a lot? Doesn't seem like a lot for 2 hours. Immersive overhaul, Stony Tark. Good old Stony Tark. Oh, makes sense. Iron Man mode NPC. Makes sense. Closing in on 40, everyone. Closing in on it. I can taste it. And definitely have enough gold for Mount now. Guild's looking good. Guild's looking good. People running dungeons. It's a talking stone statue. Ah. Do they have group Iron Man too? Or solo self-helm? That's one thing I'll give Turtle WoW credit for, is they have a ton of like challenges, challenge modes and stuff like that. Some of them look absolutely... one day I just sat through there and looked through them. Some of them look absolutely insane. Oh, I did see that too, Bob, where you get the Corehound pup. I did see that as well. It's like an alternate version of it, right? It won't be long till my blinking days are done. I'm going to be able to save my middle mouse button. Yeah, I'm Bronzebeard. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I saw their post on Discord. My blinking days are coming to an end. Turtle Naked Challenge. Yeah, I probably have enough because I'm a human. Is a naturalist... What's that one? The challenge mode where you have gills and can't be out of water for too long? Wow. Have you guys seen the challenge Zaryu's doing right now? The, like, ultra hardcore... Nah, Richard. I'm a PvE Andy, buddy. I'm terrible at PvP. Yeah, he's playing that super hardcore where you can't see your health or whatever. You can't see the mob's health. You can't see damage. It's like so crazy. Oh. Get rid of that. Watching their Dead Mines was fun. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch that. I was working, unfortunately. You got info that Prestige is in Bronzebeard? Oh, Prestige is nice for you. Well, okay, first of all, what is your definition of Prestige, Bob? Could be different than my... Oh.
Off and
Have
away.
I not? I thought maybe I haven't done this on my mage yet. Not sure if you Prestige, you get bonus XP. Gotcha. So for me, Prestige is like where you just level over and over again.
You got my
Like-
attention.
You get to like, for example, for WoW, you'd get to level 60, and then you Prestige, and it puts you back to level 1, but you get like little bonuses, right? So, like maybe you hit harder, or maybe your name looks different. Maybe you get a title that changes each time you level back up. Things like that. Yeah. My favorite one, believe it or not, was a game called Marvel Heroes? No. Yeah, Marvel Heroes. It was an action RPG game made by David Brevik, the guy who originally made Diablo 2. So he made an action RPG game based on the Marvel license, where you could play like Rocket Raccoon and Iron Man and all these other guys. And they had a Prestige in there where you level over and over and over. And each time you level, your name would change to a different color. That's it. That's basically all you get. Is your name changed. Your color of your name changed. And I loved it. You get prestige tokens. Okay. Same as what you have in Warframe. Same. You're back to level 1 and do it over again. The quest's already done. Yeah. Agreed, Sarmoon. I loved that game. You know, they're making a private community server for that. Welcome, Vrise. Welcome. Really turns you off Bronzebeard is buying EXP Max Profession Boost, buying 36. Yeah, I don't like cash shop either, Fitz. Not a fan of it. I understand people are there, you know, they're making money. You know, they have costs, they have overhead. But I'm also not a fan. Like, why not just cosmetic only? I know it doesn't make as much money, but want to buy more time? You can COD me. I wish. Yeah, Prestige 2 is a crazy pain. Prestige 2 and Warframe. I played Warframe for a little bit, Icy. I could not get into it. I tried, though. But game-changing, you can use level 60 weapons on level 1 when you are Prestige 2, but the game is 12 times harder. Wow. That definitely sounds interesting. How often do you play Warframe? I've heard, like, obviously I don't know anything about it, right? I played it for a little bit, didn't get into it. But I've seen some people posting stuff on Reddit and stuff about it, how they're... of course, everyone goes to Reddit to complain, right? So you have to take it with a grain of salt. But people were complaining about like the direction that the developers are taking Warframe. Wow, nice, Icy. That's good. I don't mind pay for convenient vanity since you can buy it from players with gold. Yeah, but isn't that kind of like buying gold, though, Bob? Isn't that kind of the problem with that? Break right now. When I play Warframe, I blast over 8 to 16 months and then break again. Gotcha. I had to have done that before. Did I not do the quest? I literally have Raceway tickets from when I did the... Yeah, winner of the Raceway event.
Open for business.
Warframe is OP. Old OG since 2007. Warframe is one of those games I won't try because I can't have it at a time sync. Yeah, yes, that's RMT for gold. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know it's okay. Yeah, I don't think I didn't say it was like against the rules or anything, Bob. It's just yeah, I'm just not a fan of buying gold in games. But that's because, you know, I love farming gold. You know, I love, you know, doing gold farms and playing the auction house and stuff. So to me, gold farming is like a part of the game. Like it's a dimension of the game that I personally enjoy. That doesn't mean I need to push my enjoyments on other people. So if other people want to buy gold in that manner, that's fine. You know, whatever suits them. Everyone uses their time and their money to play. It's not up to me to tell them how to play. It's called grind frame for a reason. Hey Iceberg, how you doing? How's your day? Welcome, welcome. The whole point of those to grind. Imagine paying real life money to bypass. Like, I don't know. To me, there's a time and a place for it fits, right? Like if it's cosmetics, you know, I don't mind paying money for cosmetics. Like, you should see my League of Legends account. I have like tons and tons of skins, right? And then also for retail, you know, I've bought a lot of expansions over the years, and so I have, you know, boosts that I used on different accounts for different characters. I think boosts are okay if you've leveled, you know, a character, if you've leveled 12 times or 6 times or something, you just don't want to do the level again. Maybe that's a time and a place for a boost on retail or something, you know. But in Classic, I really don't like to see any type of gold RMT or gold buying. Good, Iceberg, good. Bioshock is your #1 game, then Tropico. I love Tropico. I mean, it's not as good as, like, Civ 5 or Civ 6, but I like Tropico. Yeah, and retail is so full of, like, gold buy, like, gold, like, microtransactions. That's the word I was looking for.
The Goblin and Gnome racing crews are rolling out their latest inventions for another round of high-stakes, high-speed
that, you know,
racing.
what's one more,
We'll be kicking
right?
things off in 15 seconds.
But for Classic, I just don't want to see it.
And they're taking off. Look at them go!
But, you know, a server like Epoch is in such a position where, like, people don't know what the future holds. I personally think the future's fine. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. And so people might be hesitant to spend money on the cosmetics. And if it's not making money and it's not paying for the servers, then, you know, what happens? Yeah, exactly. Same for me, Sarmoon. I enjoy the journey to 60. Yeah. The economy on a WoW server, when there's no RMT, no gold buying, anything like that, is fantastic. I love it. Yeah. MMOs create, like, it's not just MMOs, because, I mean, for years, people didn't really have FOMO, like, in WoW back in the day. I think it's the new generation. I think it's just gaming. Like, there's so many gaming options now that people jump from game to game to game that they feel like if they don't get to max level and they don't do all the things in time, that everyone's going to move on to the next game before they get a chance to. And I think it's created this sense of FOMO that forces people to just, like, do that kind of things, you know, buy gold, buy boosts, buy, things, like grind like crazy to get to 60 super fast. Just things like that, you know? Alright, I'm about to give up on this. Because I think I've already done it before anyway, so... I gotta get to 40.
Talk to me. Right back.
What's this guy over here? Yeah. The key thing is not to let other people... Bastian, don't let other people tell you how to play your game.
Glad I could help. Keep it real.
Okay. Enjoy your journey. Play it the way you want to play it. And, yeah. Let me... Maybe it's like a weekly or something.
And the race is over. What a sensation.
Like, when I play a game, I play it the way I want to play it. I don't really worry about what other people are doing. And I feel like I just have more fun doing it that way. You always took the long grind, even in Warframe and WildStar? Yeah. I don't always take the long grind. Sometimes I do want to play a game fast, you know? It just depends on the game and what kind of mood I'm in. It does, Em. I agree. I think, and honestly, I think streaming does play a part in that. Like, people watch a lot of streamers, and, you know, streamers bounce from game to game to game. You know, a lot of your big ones do, you know, like Shroud and Summit. And so people want to play at the same time as the streamer's playing, and they want to achieve the same things, and then, you know, they want to do it before the streamer bounces to the next game.
And they're taking off.
Scout is a scout because they want a challenge, not to play games with cheats. Yeah. If servers regress fast, there's no chance to play it slow. Yeah, not a concern here. That's one of the issues I have with the anniversary servers, is they just progress so fast. Yeah, there are different WoWs for different moods, exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's something for everyone. If you want to play World of Warcraft, there's a version for you somewhere. It's not streaming is not solely responsible. It plays a part. It is certainly not solely responsible, though. Oh yeah, I have to be dead for this. I forgot. Alright, boys, do your work. Dang, I always knew Niv was a rebel back on Twitch. What are you talking about, censored? This is anniversary. Nax 1 year, I have full-time... Yeah, I know, Nax in 1 year. That's kind of crazy. That's right, this is TBC waiting room. How you doing, censored? How's your day? So yeah, I'm not going to blame streamers and content creators fully. I think the main reason is just so many games come out now so quickly. I mean, think of the games that have come out just this year. Like, remember back in like early part of the year, Blueprints came out. That's a contender for like game of the year. You know? Like, there's just so many games that come out, and like, you just feel this pressure to, like, finish the game you're playing so you can play the next one. Ding. I love the sound of picking up jewelry. I didn't mean ding as in level. I haven't leveled yet. Yeah. Well, not retail. Retail is not evergreen. Is this any good? 10 stamina. Oh, yeah, that actually is better than what I've got on. Nice. I finally replaced my Aberdeen necklace that I got from the Aberdeen rep. Nope, I haven't leveled Icy. I haven't leveled. It was just the ding noise that you get when you loot jewelry.
The race is over. What a sensation.
Retrieve the C4 and booster in Shimmering Flats. Where's that from? In Gadget Zan. Crash and Dust. Oh, I gotta go to Dustswallow Marsh? Ugh. Almost. I will be hitting 40 tonight, though. Don't worry. You think you're on the track? The world is much more immediate gratification. Options overload. Yeah, another perfect example. Nah, Vet, it's still up and going. It's still going strong, Vet. Yeah, Sarmoon, for example, look at all the streaming platforms: Netflix, Prime, Apple, Paramount. Like everything has its own streaming channel now, right? Streaming platform. And there's so many movies and TV shows and stuff coming out now that it's so hard to keep track of everything and have time to watch things and play games and go to work and sleep and spend time. It's like you can't. It's impossible. Let's go to Overwatch. Go to Altric, I think. Nah, probably should go to Stranglethorn Vale, actually. So let's go to Stormwind.
And they're taking off. Look at them go.
I'll see you folks back in a second when I'm ready to train. Good, good. Thank you, Icy. Appreciate that. Save it. Yeah, I think it's just you know, back in the olden days of 15 years ago, you know, you'd have like maybe 10 huge games come out a year, like AAA rated type games. Thanks, Autolock. Appreciate that. Sup, Gil? That is a black warbear. Where does that... Black warbear? That's PvP, right? Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Alright, everyone. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I haven't taken a break yet. Take a quick 5-minute break to stretch, grab a drink. Love you all. I'll be right back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Oops, wrong button. There we go.
Good day to you. See you later.
Ooh, 190 XP. Oh. Better slow that down. Anyone have any plans for the weekend? Anything exciting? A little bit lag. Just as a reminder for everyone, not tomorrow night, but the night after, so Sunday night my time, Sunday for most of you, I will be doing a 24-hour stream as kind of like a celebration for making Twitch partner. I'll be playing WoW and other games, and when I have to, take a break or eat or something, we'll probably watch some YouTube videos, and the wife and I are going to play some board games on Board Game Arena. Hey, Gromit, good morning. How you doing? Locate the hunter's camp. Done. Back over. So yeah, it'll be a 24-hour stream. It's kind of just a celebration and a thank you to you all, and yeah, have lots going on. With that said, I will not be streaming tomorrow night, most likely. I might, because I just enjoy doing it, but if I'm not on tomorrow, then you know why. I'm trying to get some sleep to prepare my old body for staying up for 24 hours. I can't remember the last time I stayed up for 24 hours. I've been close a few times here lately, but usually I was just vegging out or something. I wasn't locked in streaming and playing games and stuff for 24 hours. So a bit different. Alrighty. Can't believe September's already almost done. It's almost October. It's crazy. Let's kill some Curzon. You have a quest for picking apples this weekend? Nice! Doing a little apple picking? I'm gonna do my best, Sarmoon. I'm gonna do my best. I think I can do it. Yeah, take that. My wife and I are going berry picking next week. So, not exactly apple picking, but we're doing berry picking. I think with you all here, I'll be able to. What? Oh, I'm frozen. I was like, what? Casting. Some mushroom hunting. Now that is something I definitely will not be doing. I do eat mushrooms, but I'm too afraid I'm gonna pick like a poisonous one and get everyone sick. Yeah, it's strawberries over here. Mushroom hunting for you, Gromit? Dang, a lot of mushroom hunters over here. You know, we had a really famous case in here just like a month ago or so, maybe even not even that long, about this lady who poisoned her family with mushrooms. The mushroom killer is what they call her here in Australia. She put, like, death cap mushrooms in a beef Wellington and served it to her family. You heard about that, Grummet? Yeah. Ooh, take that. Since almost everything is poisonous, I understand that, but here it's quite safe. I'd say there's safe mushrooms here too. I just don't know what I'm looking for. You know? What do I need? I don't need these guys. I need head shrinkers and commandos. Yeah, that's right. I come back and get these next. Most of the poisonous stuff here, Bastion, is alive. It will eat you. Or bite you. Or sting you. Nope, that's still a witch doctor. What are these down here? Subchief. Okay. I don't need to go this deep into the cave yet then. Need to stick to the top layer. Now we're back. Anything in here? Nope. Blink into a wall. Perfect. I notice also in October, people start settling down a bit more. September is such a busy month for people, you know? People going back to school, college starting up. Just tons of stuff seems to happen in September. October, things start to finally start calming down a little bit. And I'll have you know, Bastion, I've not been poisoned yet since I've moved to Australia. Australia is like a high-level zone. Yes, yep. You gotta level up a bit before you move to Australia. Or being born here is kind of like prestige, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can break out of that. I'm not sure. September, October, the best months of the year here in the States. Yeah. Well, a lot of people do things in September. But as it gets closer to Halloween, people start to settle in and get ready for winter. They become couch potatoes, you know? Anything back here? That's medicine man. That's right, hibernation mode. You start staying inside more, you watch more Twitch, you watch more Netflix, you watch more, you know, all that stuff. Ooh, we got two of them. Well, well, well. Oh, there's another one there. Almost out of mana. Stunned. let's drink one of these million mana pots I've got here. It is, Bastion. It's spring here. Though it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's winter still. But yes, it's technically spring. I think daylight savings is soon here. I think it's in October. Yeah. I think it's in October. How do I lose my intellect buff? No, I need those head shrinkers. I only need one more commando, but I need 5 more head shrinkers. Oh, there we go. Kill this guy real quick. Yeah, what's even weirder is Christmas. In summer. When you go to see Santa in the mall, he's wearing shorts and like a summer shirt and has like a surfboard. You know? That's super weird and hard to get used to. That was probably, like, I'm still not fully used to it. But I will say it is nicer going Christmas light looking, you know, like driving around and looking at Christmas lights and walking around and looking at Christmas lights in the summer. Much nicer. Not nearly as cold. I guess I need to just wait in here for these respawns. I don't think any other... Oh yeah, I just killed that one. I don't think any other head shrinkers spawn down here. No, those are witch doctors. Okay, looks like we're waiting for these guys, because I just need 2 more. I'll try to take some pictures of Christmas in Australia and share with you all, just so you can see how kind of crazy it is. But they also celebrate Christmas in July here. That's what they call it, Christmas in July. Because it's cold, right? It's cold here in July. So some people do like a small little Christmas thing to feel that cold weather experience. I always buy a real tree each year, you know, a real Christmas tree. And I will say it is harder work cutting down your tree when it's, you know, 30 degrees Celsius outside. A lot hotter experience. Usually in the winter back home, I would enjoy doing the whole tree thing because it warms you up and, you know, a great experience. Now, a lot of times we would buy from a tree farm that already had them pre-cut when I lived in Tennessee. The first year I ever did it, I cut down my own tree, and then I was like, nah, not going to do that anymore. I kept cutting it at like a weird angle. Had to take it home and like take a saw and like cut it straight so it was flat. Which ended up cutting like the trunk of my tree down, so like the bottom of the tree was like this tall. And like, is this so tall? It was a very, very short tree that first year. Had a Charlie Brown tree. I tell you what, it smells fantastic when you have a real tree in your house. Alright. I said loot that. Thank you. Quest done. I'm just, what, 2, maybe 3 quests away from 40? So it's nice till the needles start falling off? Well, I actually... My tree rarely loses needles, Bastion. So... I have a concoction that I make that I feed my tree with the water, and it keeps the needles really good. Like, it can be January, and my needles are still all green and very alive and not dropping. Now, you do get the occasional, you know, you do get some that drop, but that's what the tree skirt's for. So I take this stuff, this Christmas tree Miracle Grow stuff. So Miracle Grow makes a formula specifically for Christmas trees. I take that and I add some sugar to it, mix it together, and pour it in the water that I normally put in the tree. And make sure you water the tree every single day. You keep plenty of water in your Christmas tree. And boom, those things combined, your Christmas tree will stay quite healthy. And I always put my Christmas tree up on Thanksgiving. That's always been the tradition. We put the Christmas tree up on Thanksgiving. We decorate it on Thanksgiving. Because the family was always over.
Well met.
Everyone could pitch in
For the Alliance.
to help put the tree up. Yeah, if you've never done a real tree, you have the room and the capability to haul a real tree back home for Christmas, I highly recommend it. Of course, I'm a bit of a Christmas nut. Like, I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. It was my mom's favorite holiday, and she kind of infected me with that Christmas spirit. And for me, it's not about buying the gifts and stuff. Like, the gift giving is, to me, the least favorite part. I just like having the friends and family get together and decorating for Christmas, and yeah, just the atmosphere that Christmas creates. Yeah, I get that. If you're in Europe, there's no Thanksgiving. There's not one here in Australia either, but Rebecca's family, or my wife's family, they tend to come over to my house, and I cook Thanksgiving dinner for everyone. Though they come on the weekend because obviously no one gets off Thursday here. So we end up doing Thanksgiving on the weekend. We give thanks every day here. Yeah, good. As we all should. But on Thanksgiving, we give thanks for the amazing food. Can I get around these guys? Yeah, actually I did. Amazing. Black Friday, yeah. They have Black Friday here too, but I think Black Friday is kind of dead. No, Mads, I'm not that bad. I don't listen to Christmas music year round. December was about the only time we play Christmas music, and then that's it. Yeah, Morty's still the Christmas nut. Where I used to work in Tennessee, they hated Christmas music. We had like a PA system where you'd play Christmas music over the PA for everyone in the store to listen to. And I would always turn on Christmas music, and people would, turn it off, and I'd, go in the back and turn it back on. It was always a constant fight over the Christmas music. Yeah. Santa Claus is coming to town. That is probably that one, and Mariah Carey's song is probably the two most played Christmas songs, right? Oh, I don't like the Mariah Carey song. It's a bit much for me, but I don't need these witch doctors. So we will sheep one. And then you got the classic grandma got run over by a reindeer, Good classic. But we won't talk about Christmas too much. Let's get through Halloween first. And Thanksgiving. It's last Christmas on the radio. Yeah, I think I would enjoy Christmas more if it didn't start in September. I know. I feel like it's getting earlier and earlier. Like, we're going to start seeing Christmas stuff pop up in January. Well, I want this chest, so now I've got to kill this guy. Nice, nice. There's quite a bit difference, Ms. X, so 1,600 new quests, revamped zones, revamped raids, revamped dungeons, new raids, arena eventually. Arena's not in yet, but it will be. World bosses. Just tons and tons of differences. Hey, Glory, how you doing? What are you talking about? This is the anniversary WoW. Anniversary. Hubby Halloween? No, I haven't seen that, Mord. What's that about? Yeah, you should give it a chance, Sect. I don't think I need any more. Ooh, there's a lot of guys here. Like, I blinked and this whole place is full of mobs now. Let's start here. I did, Glory. I did. I streamed it at the start. It came on like right when my stream normally starts, so I started a little early. I wanted to do movie nights on Fridays, so it'd be like tonight. That was my original plan when I made my stream schedule. When I started streaming, I wanted to do movie nights on Friday nights. Because my wife and I, we always have movie night on Fridays. So we watched a movie tonight. Obviously, it'd have to be something everyone could watch because I can't stream the movie, obviously. Sadly. But yeah. Hey, Ginka, I don't know. This isn't Turtle WoW, but I have played Turtle WoW, and it's good. It's a good experience. Like, it's a good Classic Plus experience. You do movie nights Wednesdays? Yeah. The reason we do it Friday is because we always have stuff to watch through the week. But usually nothing on Friday nights. And then we always order out food. We always order food from a restaurant or something for Friday because we just can't be bothered after a long week to cook. And so Friday is kind of our easy night. We had Indian tonight. It was delicious. But yeah, Wednesday would be a good day to do it. We'd break it for the week. How you doing, Gee? Jin? I'll call you Jin. How you doing, Jin? Have you played Turtle WoW before? We brought in Ethiopian food this week. Oh, I've never had that either. I've never had it. How was it? It can be quite spicy, right? I mean, like anything, they probably have spicy and non-spicy. It's like Indian, but instead of rice, the starch is a sourdough-like pancake thing. Yeah, it's like a... It's kind of very malleable, right? You like pull bits of it off. Is that what it is? Censored? Like, it's like almost like a dough, but not quite dough. Injera, yeah. Like, for me, I love the naan with Indian food. Mostly because that stuff is a pain in the butt to try to make yourself. Like, it requires like a special machine a lot of times for really good naan. And I just don't have the capability. Yeah, I get garlic naan because, yeah, it's great. The sheep not aggro. It was aggroing. It's like crepes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like a thin thing. Okay. Yeah, I've never had Ethiopian food. I may have to try that out. I don't know if there's a lot of Ethiopian restaurants are like that here in Melbourne. Yeah, not everyone has a tandoor at their house. Correct, Sir Moon. Correct. So, while naan can be kind of expensive to buy, I'm more than happy to pay for it because I can't make it myself. Alright, something keeps getting rid of my imp buff. Must be the witch doctors. Won't be long till I'm doing glitter mark. That'll be exciting. Glitter mark. Alright. I don't need shadow hunters, right? I'm coming for you, Curzon. Can you still jump over this? You used to be able to jump over this. Let's see if I can do it. No, can't do it. Even before I started to work as a chef, never liked ordering food, more fun to make. Yeah, I cook all the time, Glory. Agreed. I prefer to eat my own cooking. But Friday nights is it's nice to have a night off from it. And that's why we usually pick things that I don't cook or can't cook. Makes it feel a little better. Like I don't cook Indian food very often, if at all. Like, that's not a cuisine that I ran into a lot in Tennessee. Even though I love Indian food, I just it's not something that I'm very experienced with making. And I don't have nearly all the spices and stuff that they use. I have most of them, but not all of them. 10 int 14 spell power gloves? Ooh, do I have that quest? No. Not yet. Not yet. A good job on texture too. Hard to recreate, yeah. Yeah, there's a few pieces of gear I have not upgraded in a while. I think 40 is a great level to start doing some good dungeons. You got Scarlet Monastery, you've got Razorfin Downs or Crawl, whichever one's the higher level one. Alderman, Glittermark. Glittermerk. I keep calling it Glittermark. So lots of good dungeons at level 40. Now I want you. I tried to warn ya, but you stuck around. There you are. Oh, he's an elite. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I forgot he was an elite. I know, right, Eldril? Right. At least he ran that way and not this way. How much health do you have? 7,000! Oh, no. Well, I guess we're going to give this what we call the old college try. Okay? That's what they call it. The old college try. Hey, Lith, how's it going? It'd be really nice if someone rocked up. He has 2 stealthers, doesn't he? Let me get closer. No? I could have swore he had ads. I'm doing really good, Lith. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm doing really well. Oh, I got this guy. I chunk him. I chunk him. Oh, there he is. You stealther, you. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble here. Because I missed out on that stealth. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Oh, he's got poison on me. Oh no. Ooh. That garrote did many's damages to me. Ouch. Well, looks like I need to go back to college. The old college try didn't work out. Yeah, I did not know he garroted. He does not garrote normally. That is a new feature that Mr. Curzon does, I believe. Oh yeah, that's all the more reason I do not play hardcore. There definitely... Well, there was one ad, but no, he does not spawn more ads. He does garrote? I don't recall. Man. There was 2 instances there where I think I... Oh, why didn't I ice block? I'm terrible. Ice block to get rid of the garrote. Bad mage. Bad. He'd be cake if I was Frost. Yeah, if I was Frost, he'd be cake. I'd just kite him out, kite him around, ice barrier, you know, he would just do no damage. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, stress test is going live, if you guys are interested in that. These respawns fast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Drink another pot there. You like to be duo? Is that what you meant to say? Button? I usually also prefer managing. I didn't work at Blizzard for 7 years, but I should have known I had to manage him there. Okay. Let's eat and drink. You'll have to let me know how it goes, Bastian. Hopefully you get your DP and your pet. I should have bought more moonberry juice. Let's see if I can pull this guy. Stuck on rock. There we go. I think I need to make some of my crappy water. So, I think maybe the plan... Do you think I can sheep Curzon? Sheep him, kill this dude. Go invisible, reset. Kill Curzon. Let this poison tick off me, for sure. Do I have anything in here? Nope. Nope, I do not. Actually. For the time being, let's just put that there. Okay. If I can't sheep him, though, he's an elite. Might not be able to sheep him. How about we... You can sheep him. Okay, good. Don't poison me, please. Now we invis. Drop aggro. Drink back up. Now he's isolated. Now I don't have to worry about sheeping a target. I don't have to worry about any of that crap. I can just 100% focus on him. I really wish sheep was bugged still and it didn't heal. It would make this super easy. Alright, everything good, everything good. Yes, yes. Mana shield. Arcane power. And go, go, go! Gadget! As much damage as possible. Come on. Oh, he corroded me. Now he corroded me again. Come on, come on, come on. Let's mana shield. Oh no. Oh no. He's in trouble. He's teleporting around. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! That's how we do it. Yes. With a mage, all things are possible. Just in the next time, these respawns were about to kill me. No, I got a haircut, a few weeks ago, but nah, just no, nothing new. The key to play a mage is don't panic. Don't run. The minute you start running, you're dead. Crap. You have a copy pasta? I know. Crits, right? To be fair, I do have a nice 9% crit chance, so... In the deep of dire maw, every man for himself, mage cannot save you. Blink, blink to the door of light. That's right. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I'm just going to run through these guys. I'm not going to kill all these guys one at a time. If I die, I die. Yeah. It is what it is. Wait, are these guys not aggro? Oh my gosh. This whole time I thought these guys were aggro. I thought the yellow bar was just like a bug. Oops. Well. Well, that's 2 pirate software references in the last hour then. Well, let's say I did it for the XP. I thought they were supposed to be, Sarmoon. I thought they were supposed to be. I always remember them being aggro. But I'm glad they're not. Makes life easier. If I'd known that, I wouldn't even have worried about respawns. Maybe they're just made that way. Guys, I think I'm gonna level. I think I might be close to leveling. Very close. Yeah. I guess just like instinctually, I assumed they were aggro. And so I just played it as if they were aggro. Ah, gotcha, Odoril. You think you're gonna kill Dimensius tonight? Good. No, man, just the last I heard from my inside source, if you could call it such, is that they're working on putting a development team together. And once they have a development team together, then they'll release a roadmap. That's the last I've heard. I hope so, Eldril. I hope you guys do. Is he dropped some sweet loot? The server is stressed for sure. That's good. Alright, I need how much? 3,300? I don't think this will level me. No, Tetsu, no, I didn't quit.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
No, I've been streaming most nights. I just had to stream on Kick and YouTube for a bit. But I'm back on Twitch. 11 frames per second. I've been trying to loot this item for like 10 minutes. Well, wait, they're probably running diagnostic in the background too. Like a diagnostic tool. That always makes a server lag more. Alright. Well, that's not going to do it. Yeah, I'm not running to Tabitha. So we'll just keep on keeping on. Yeah. How you doing, Tetsu? Don't worry, give it time, Otto. Give it time. I'm sure. Is everything not aggro right now? I think there might be a bug with mobs right now. Hello, Mr. Panther. Huh. Yeah, everything is neutral. I don't know if that's a me thing I know, right? Maybe I don't know if that's a me thing or if that's a server thing. No? Maybe there was some invisibility bug like Sarmoon was saying? Benefit of the slow grind? Maybe. I don't know. Trying to think, is there a... I mean, I don't want to take advantage of the bug. You know, I don't want to, like, exploit anything. But it is going to be nice to be able to just pick out these mobs, these specific mobs I want. I don't have to, like, pull the whole thing. That's kind of nice. Imagine if my account stays like this, where I'm just... everything's permanently neutral to me. Oh. Oh. Why did this guy aggro me? I know, right, Lith? I wonder if I could go into, like, Orgrimmar. And just walk straight to, like, Thrall. Oh, that aggroed. Oh, it's because I have Fire Shield on. Where did I get Fire Shield from? What is this craziness? There, let me click Fire Shield off. Killing some mini-boss things can give you like a temp buff to make things yellow, but this is weird for sure. Yeah. I know, right? If I wasn't streaming, no one would believe me. I wonder if I got some, like, bugged version of Spell Steal and I stole... like... Because how did I get that Fire Shield just a second ago? Did I spell steal some mob, like, ID number or something, and now they think I'm one of them? One of us. One of us. Let me just wander up here and take out the geologists, you know, just the ones I need. No, mechanic, no, I don't need you. Nope, don't need you. Oh, geologist. This is the guy I need. The things you clicked on 5 minutes ago just for... Nice, Auto. Trying to think... Like, I'm not going to exploit it, obviously. Because I'm not that kind of person. But, what could you do with this kind of bug? I'm trying to think. Like, could you go through dungeons and just look for chests? That's one thing you could do. Just run through dungeons looking for chests. Yeah, dungeon might... Hey! Level 40! Woot! We did it! I didn't realize I was about to ding. Level 40! Explorer's Contract. Yes, of course. Eldra? Hey, Komatsu. I don't know. At 40, I definitely get a new skill. I know. Whew. Can't believe we made it to 40. That's it's been a journey. Been a journey. All right, let's find some more geologists. Hey, Lenoria, I don't know who you're talking about. This is the anniversary realm. And you just missed it. I just hit level 40. You need ride skill? Oh, I'm definitely going to get it. I'm definitely going to get it. Oh, that guy's red to me now. Did it fix? Or did I just accidentally... Oh, I accidentally aggroed him. Yeah. Well, no, it's not retail. It's just anniversary. Just anniversary. Oh, I get a new bag. New spells. Oh, I get portals now. Big level, big level. I get riding. Am I going to have gold to... Oh, yeah, I can trade. I forgot. I sold my Burning War Axe. No, you're supposed to drop the thing I need. So I can go train. There we go. Done. Alright, let's go train and sell and stuff. Oh. Level 40, finally. 20 to go. 20 to go. Alright, we're going to go get riding first, and then we'll come back and get everything else. That's right, 20 more levels to go. I am, well, in actuality, I'm more like 50% of the way there. Because the XP you need from like 40 to 60 is the same as you need from 1 to 40. So I'm technically like halfway there. Alright, first things first, let's sell. Ooh. Striped Dawn Saber. Where's that come from? That's a cool tiger. Hey, hey, hey. Why am I stuck on that? Of course, Lenoria.
Looking for something specific?
Alright, now let's sell a bunch of this junk. Ooh, that might actually... That's actually... I think I don't know. Is that an upgrade for me? I need that. That I can sell, that I can sell, that I can sell, sell. Save the silk.
For the Alliance.
Yeah, Elderel. So so my thoughts on the Total WoW Unreal Engine 5 thing preview earlier. So it shows promise. It definitely needs a lot of work, especially with like the spells and the lighting. I think the scale is a bit off. Everything looks ginormous. But at the end, they showed a legacy mode where it reverts the graphics to like the original WoW Classic graphics, and it looked great. So I think if you do it in legacy mode, I think it would look fantastic. There we go. Got the 12 gold from selling the Burning War Axe. Yeah, absolutely, Grommet. Yeah. Alright. Good Sir Niv. You're welcome. Grommet, you're welcome. I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing to make sure you're aware of my services as a riding trainer. Should you wish to learn, you need only visit me at the Eastvale logging camp, found along the road east out of Stormwind. My fee is a decent 100 gold coins. That's not that much. If you care to purchase a mount upon learning how to ride, their horse breeder Katie Hunter offers a number of noble steeds, each no more than 1 gold coin. And then here's my reward for hitting level 40 in Explorers. The cartel has been monitoring you closely, and our agents are already taking advantage of what you have uncovered. In appreciation, we have issued you a Cartel Deluxe reward. Nice. Alright, let's see. Let me clear my inventory, and we'll see what's in here. We'll see what's in the box. What's in the box? Oh, I need to start this quest. Okay. Go to my overly full guild bank. I have way too much silk cloth. I need to level tailoring. I know. I've got way too much silk. I need to finish leveling my tailoring up.
See you around.
I'm a bit of a hoarder. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Let me reload. Is my box bugged? Yeah, I do, Sarmoon. Trust me. I utilize that all the time. Alright. So we had 5 swiftness potions, some fireworks, invisibility potion, some yellow fireworks, dreamless sleep potions, an elixir of greater water breathing, which I like, and a 16 slot bag, which is the real price. That's what we're after. The old 16 slotter. So I can replace one of my 14 slots. We will replace this one. Boom. More inventory. That's right. Now I can hoard more silk. That's absolutely right. Because now I can put this 14 slotter. Oh, I'd have to empty something out. What a bummer. Boom. Nah, I don't want to be spending 10 gold on that just yet. Don't want to be spending 10 gold on that just yet. But that gives me more room for silk. Look at that. Boom. Now we're talking.
Safe travels.
And then I will send Nivbank this bag. Plus these pearls. Actually, I need to keep those pearls in my bank. Hey. I really need to finish getting the gold. I need to get on my bank slots.
Hey there.
Do I have room for... Yeah, I do. So I can take those now. There we go. In you go.
Have a good one.
Do. Next, I'm going to be hoarding Mage Weave. Yeah. Giving the folks of Stormwind a show. No. My understanding is that's Bronzebeard, right? Is it in here? Lenoria? Yeah.
Need help?
You, sir. I need... And I'm also going to need some Brood Portals. Why don't you go into your spot right there?
With honor, friend.
I know, right? A wizard arrives precisely when he means to. I'm not sure if it is or not, Lenoria. That was just my assumption. But you know what they say about assumptions? They make an ass out of you and Lenoria. Alright. Off to get the mount. Thank you, Mage, for buffing me. Just have an apple. Let's just have an apple. Hope the carts are working. It'd be nice to ride a cart. Yeah, Eldoril, that's the one. The last few times I'm going to have to be blinking for transportation. I'm so tired of blinking everywhere. My poor middle mouse button's going to needs a break. They're using these stress test Bronzebeard stress test as a name constantly. I don't think they would if it was a project. It's true. You're probably right. I don't know. I don't know what they would mean by Project Ascension. I would say ask Discord, but who knows what kind of response you'd get on there. People will start complaining about something. Almost went the wrong way. Yeah, or no response at all. Well, you'd probably get a response, just not a good one. Probably. How's your vacation going, Lenoria? You enjoying yourself? Do you go back to work on Monday, or you have 2 weeks off? Yeah. The problem is, the people that do respond tend to be very, like... There's some people... I keep General up fairly often. Just to see what's going on and what people are talking about, but... there are some helpful people in there. In general chat. Well, the lawsuit is for Turtle WoW, Dragon. This isn't Turtle. Oh, about the server at all, yeah. Well, about that, Ziki, they're working on putting a dev team together. Once they have a dev team together, I think we'll see more. Good, good. I'm glad you had a chance to unwind and relax a bit. It's been called Project Ascension before Project Epoch joined. Oh. So when they mean by Project Ascension, they mean like everything under the umbrella beak. Is that what they mean? It'd be like Blizzard calling themselves Project Blizzard instead of just Blizzard. Yep, that's it. Okay. For their own logo. Yo. I have... No, I haven't. I haven't passed the... I thought I'd already passed the logging camp. Craving for Milo right now with Tim Tams. Oh my goodness. You know, I haven't done that yet. So here in Australia, they have a thing called a Tim Tam Slam. Everyone. So they have Milo, which is like a chocolatey powder drink, kind of like Nesquik. I've not tried a Milo out yet. But they have a thing called a Tim Tam Slam where you like use a Tim Tam as a straw for the Milo. Yeah. But I've not done that yet. Hey Marines, what are you talking about? This is anniversary. Learn apprentice writing from Randall and then speak to Katie.
Be careful.
Okay. I will do that.
Step on up.
Oh,
See
wait.
you later.
Greetings.
80 gold is what it costs me. Just so everyone knows, I am revered. I don't know what you're talking about, Marines. Yeah, I'm revered with Stormwind, and I'm a human. So 80 gold for me. Boom. Giddy up. Yeah, that ultra hardcore thing looks
Need
crazy.
something?
I watched Zaru do it for a bit. Yes, this is ultra hardcore on anniversary. Pinto, chestnut, or brown? I'm typically a chestnut kind of guy. Not a fan of the pinto, so I think we're gonna go with the chestnut.
Safe travels.
Yeah, me neither. There we go. I always put mount on Q. We can move that for now. We've done it, team. I know, the Black Horse from Minithil is also a favorite of mine, Zelic. I love the Black Horse from Minithil. They used to sell a white one, too. We've done it! Yes. And I still have 23 gold. Yes, sir, Michael. Yes, sir. No more blinking. At least for running. I'm so fast. I need to get my carrot on a stick. Alright, let's go train. Thank you, thank you. Oh, so tired. I was so tired of blinking. That's such a big relief. Oh yeah, I have talent point to spend. Let's get Mind Mastery, rank 2. Getting closer to that slow.
What can I do for
Quests do you have? Oh, you want to send me back out to Tabitha again? I have 82 Tabitha quests.
Need help?
Conjure Water for sure. Polymorph for sure. Flame Strike for sure. Let me check unavailable for sure. Hey. Frost Nova, don't really care about Frost Nova. Ice Armor for sure. Okay. I think that's it for now. I don't need the rest of this. I mean, sure, I guess I'll train Frost Nova. Fire Ward actually comes in handy. But those two definitely do not
Safe
need.
travels.
Where's the Portal Trainer? Come here. We need the soundtrack from Black Beauty.
King's honor, friend.
Oh yeah, Zul'Farrak. That's also another one I can run at 40.
Farewell.
Alright, time to make the rounds. There is, Zelik, you have to do a quest for it, but I don't know who gives the quest. Nope, that's a Mage Trainer. and
Greetings.
Portal Trainer.
Off and away.
Oh yeah, I have my new water. Conjure Water, baby. Yeah, ZF is definitely a high priority. Who does this go to? Yeah, there wasn't anything to turn in there, so let's just get rid of that quest. Portal Trainer.
Greetings.
2 gold for that one. Goodness.
Light bless you.
Bankai.
Bankai. I guess I could go to Theramore and see if there's a quest there for me.
Shinju.
But you know what that means, right? We gotta cast our first portal. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Won't be doing that again. Oh, wait, I have a mount. Yes, my pocket is definitely lighter. I'm gonna have to do it again because my hunter's gonna be speaking of which, I need to update this. No more 3s for the mage. Nope, I'm not level 10. Yes. Well, I feel like I'd be a pretty terrible gold maker if I didn't have the gold to buy the mount at 40. Aw, thank you, Michael, for the super chat for 1335. Happy weekend. Happy weekend to you too, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate you, Michael. Thank you for the support. Oh, so nice to have a mount. So nice.
Be good.
Thank you, Michael. I'm really looking forward to YouTube is doing some changes to their streaming. I think they're really starting to take streaming a bit more seriously. So I'm really hoping they add a lot of features that Twitch has to YouTube. So yeah, really look forward to that. Yep, off to see Jaina so she can tell me to bugger off again. Oh, you're welcome, Michael. Just so everyone knows, if you haven't been on, I announced it a couple times. Not tomorrow night, but the night after. I'm doing a 24-hour stream as kind of like a celebration for making Twitch partner and also Kick partner. I'm a partner on both now. The status just hasn't updated on my Kick channel yet. So yeah, I'm doing a 24-hour stream Sunday night my time. I'm going to try my best to not fall asleep on stream. But yeah, we're going to do... we're going to play WoW. We're going to play Helldivers. We're going to... my wife and I are going to play some board games on stream. They're on Board Game Arena. It's not like real life board games, but it's Board Game Arena. I'm going to have the sub wheel back. There's going to be tons of great things I got planned for 24 hours. And then I'm going to pass out. I'm taking the day off work. It's going to be great. Thank you. Thank you. Grommet, I appreciate that. Hey, in Australia, you get plenty of days off work, Lenoria. You get 4 weeks off base, and then if your company can add more on top of that. Plus, you get personal days and sick days. So I get 5 personal days that I can use for whatever I want, and then I get 5 sick days that I can use, but I have to have a doctor's note if I use a sick day. So I have, for me personally, I have 5 weeks vacation plus 10 days of personal / sick leave. So, oh, I have a mount. What am I doing? I'm too late now. I'm gonna have to break that habit, guys. I'm gonna have to break that habit. Yeah. And Australia's not even like the leader. I think Germany is, right? Germany gives like the most time off of anyone. Yeah, France also has a ton. Look at the... Oh, you're 43. You could be mounted. Oh, there's a quest in here. Oh no, the down Zeppelin. Oh no. A missing diplomat. Oh, Jaina has a quest. Archmage commit. Alright, let's go check it out. Let's see what's in here. Sarmoon, get to farming. You've been watching my stream long enough. You know the places to farm. I got 34 days holiday a year. Just had 3 weeks off. Worked sick and got full pay with sick leave, obviously. Yeah. Where do you live again, Michael? And my time off, that doesn't include public holidays, too. We also have a ton of public holidays. Yeah, I think Michael lives in the UK. I think. But I'm not sure. My only time playing is playing the Shepherd for my group. Oh, he does have a quest over here. Scotland, yeah. Yeah, the UK has pretty good time off, too.
King's honor, friend.
Hey, Jose, how you doing? Oh, why don't you get public holidays? Well, I might as well get that because I have to go see Tabitha anyway. Nope, this is not... This is not for the portal. Jaina!
Welcome to Theramore. Have you come to help the Alliance?
Oh, here it is! Eyes for Theramore. Hello, Mage. I have a proposal for you. How would you like to be able to teleport to Theramore? I can tell you're relatively learned and well-traveled mage. Why, thank you, Jaina. Thank you for noticing. I appreciate you tremendously. Thank you. So I have no doubt that it would be easy to teach you. First, I need you to travel to the distant Swamp of Sorrows. It's not that distant. All the way to its coastline. There you will find some silt crawlers. Gather 14 of their eyes. Okay, kind of gross. And make sure they're undamaged. When you get back, I'll explain why you need these for the next task. Was in your contract from 25 years ago and never changed. You need to get that changed, Michael. Yeah, Druid life. Everything's expensive, though. I mean, mages have to buy the portals and the teleports and... You know, I get a feeling this is kind of like a Rocket Raccoon quest, you know? She's going to ask me for things that don't need. Hey, two-hand... Hey, Tuggy, thank you. Thank you for the follow on YouTube. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Some of your guys' usernames are so funny. All right. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait, no. We're just abandoning this. Man, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get a new Arcane Blast. I kind of wanted a new Arcane Blast. Stormwind. So, just as a quick question. So tonight was my first night streaming using Restream. What did you guys think? Did you guys notice? Was it better? Was it worse? Hey Zelina, sorry I didn't see you. Notice any difference at all? I mean, obviously the chat's different. I want to clean that up a bit, make it look a little nicer. I haven't noticed any issues, personally. Everything seems to be going well. I think being able to see the chat is nice. I feel like everyone can communicate a little bit better. But it is now almost 3 a.m. I told my wife I'd be off by 2 because we have a full day of traveling tomorrow. And once again, I have lied. But hopefully she won't realize it by the time I go to bed that it's actually 3 a.m. But thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for being with me on this journey to 40 the whole way. I've played every minute of this mage on stream. And just to show you, I have 6 days, 20 hours, and 45 minutes of playtime on the mage. Close to 7 days played, and I've streamed just about every minute of it. The only time I don't stream is when I'm doing professions, when I'm just leveling up professions real quick, because that's boring. So, once again, I will let her know that Lenoria kept me busy, and that it wasn't me wanting to hit level 40 at all. Thank you all. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow night. I think I'm going to try and sleep. If I do, I'll stream for a few hours. Be like maybe 2 or 3 hours. If I'm not tired yet. And, hey, you would unsub if I left before 40? Perfect. That's what I'll let her know. Thanks, Lenora. So yeah, I may or may not be online tomorrow night. If I am not, I will see you guys Sunday for the 24-hour stream. If I am, then I'll just talk to you all tomorrow. Take care. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day / evening, and I will see you all soon. Love you all. Take care.